In this video, we are going to see in a given list of numbers, the sum of any two numbers in the list gives the target. Hello, I am Jagan. I am posting this video to share my knowledge in Python language with you. If this assists you in your interview preparation anyways, I will be happy. The question we are going to discuss in this video is, we are given a list of numbers. Find if sum of any two numbers in the list gives the target value. So the input you get is the list which has number 1 to 7 and the target is going to be 6. First you understand the question, ask any clarification questions, explain how you are going to approach, then you start the code. Here the assumptions are the list is in ascending order, right? And no numbers are repeated. So in the given list, if you see the first position 1, if you combine with 5 it gives 6. For number 2, if you combine with 4 the output is going to be 6. For 3 we don't have a match, so the expected output is going to be like 1 comma 5 and 2 comma 4. So this is going to be the expected output. Let's see how to do it. As we normally do, go for the looping logic. Before that, you define a function. Okay, define growwithdata. The inputs are list and the target number. As you always check, we just print the list and the target, and you call the function to see if the code is working. Good. So our code is working. Now just start with a variable, the empty list output, and we are going for a for loop for I in range length of the list. Okay, and in the previous videos we talked about how the range works, right? So I am going through each element in the list. I am checking if the target value minus the list of I, the exact value in the remaining of the list. Okay, so the current index is I, so I plus 1. So if the first position is going to be 1, right? So target minus 1 is 5. Is the 5 in the remaining of the list from 2 to 7? Yes, 5 is there. So the sum of 1 and 5 is going to be 6. So that's what we need. So output dot, since it's a list, we just say append. We are going to combine the value list of I, and the next value is target minus the list of I. They ask for the values, so we are going to put that, and then we are going to return. Hopefully I haven't messed up this. Okay, and I am going to return the output value. Let's see if it works. Okay, so first it takes the length of the list and making as a range. So the length of list is going to be 7. The first position is 0. So list of 0 is 1. So target minus 1 is 5. It's in the remaining of the list. You check if 5 exists in the remaining of the list. Yes, it exists. So you append 1 and 5. So, it's append 1 and 5. Next it comes for 2. I equal to 1, which is 2. Target minus 2 is 4. Check if 2 exists from 3 to 7. Yes, 4 exists in 3 to 7. Then it appends 2 and 4. Right? So our code works fine. A small twist here. What if they ask, instead of 2 numbers, what is the index of those numbers? For example, 1 and 5, right? 1 is in index 0, 5 is in index 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 is in position index 1 and 4 is in position index 3. So the expected output is going to be 0, 4, right? And the second one is going to be 1, 3, right? So this is what the expected output if index position, it asks for the index position rather than the numbers. So what will you do? So here we have the index for the first number. How will you find the index for the second number? The same concept, we just go for the loop, find if the number exists. If the number exists, when you return the value, append the value, instead of the actual number, you get the index, which is the I. And then same like this, we are going to say, instead of the number, we just say from the remaining of the list I plus 1 and the list, find the index of the target minus the list of I, that position. And we already passed few numbers, right? We already passed 0, 1 kind of value. So we make sure we add those indexes which already looped in. And you always know the index starts with 0. To match up to that, you add 1. Hopefully I don't miss any parenthesis. Okay. Since we start from I plus 1, we are just making sure we add the index already looped in plus 1. Okay. Now if you run the code, it gets 0, 4, 1 and 3. Instead of the numbers, we get the index. Clear? Simple, right? Okay. Now the same code, how can we write in a single line? We normally do that in our previous videos, right? So instead of doing a variable declaration, for loop, if condition and then appending, how can we do that in a single line? Let's do a list and we take our for loop and we put the loop here and we have a if condition. We check that condition for every loop and then if the condition matches, you put that value here. Okay. Good. Let's see if this works. See, so instead of multiple lines, let's see if, yeah, instead of multiple lines, we can just write it in a single return statement. Simple, right? Hope this helps. Thank you.